Hi, it's Nick with another video from Color Tree Ltd. Since it's the Chinese Year of the Rat, we thought we'd teach you how to make a little rat, which I designed. It's a mouse with the proportions of the head changed to make it a bit more rat-like, hopefully. It's got a couple of ears there. So I'm going to talk you through how I arrived at this choice of paper. So the first paper I tried was this. Oops. One colour single side, so it's a pack of brown, and it's really useful if you're making Christmas. You want lots of red, lots of green, so it's good to buy a pack of one colour. That produced this little rat. This pack, again one colour single sided, it's a slightly darker colour. And then I tried elephant hide for this particular model. It's not made from elephants, you'll be delighted to know. So elephant hide, that's got a nice finish, and it's the same colour both sides, so you don't worry about seeing any white sticking out. And then finally, for the model I showed you earlier, I use this colour paper, bright colours, gold, bronze and orange. I think that was orange, so I'm going to use a sheet of bronze for this. So we start with the rat side upwards, and we're going to fold corner to corner. Turn the paper round, and we're going to take one of the raw edges up to the long folded edge. Then we take the short edge here also to the folded edge. And then unfold that, turn over and repeat. So raw edge to the long folded edge, so to get a nice sharp tail there. Then take this shorter edge to the same edge. And some crease up and out, then unfold the lower half so we're in this position. Now we're going to reverse these, so I'll just pick it up and just pinch that valley crease to make it a mountain, and the paper will lie flat so the point is now inside. Same on this side, just swapping the creases, fairly easy with relatively thin paper. Then we're going to turn over and fold in half, like so. Now we're going to turn the paper around and fold this corner here where the flaps are to halfway along this edge. So hold all the layers together, figure out where halfway is, it's about there, and make the point touch around there. You can tweak this slightly if you want, but it works well for me. Now we're going to fold from this corner here down to the end of that flap to this point. So taking the paper over, put your finger to get the crease started, then twist the paper around until it touches the top corner. So you can see it's right at that point there. Nice firm crease. In fact, I'm going to use my Hans Werner bone folder, which Hans very kindly let me have. Very useful. Unfold. So we're going to make a crimp here, and you can see that this side is already the correct way to make the crimp. This side we have to swap the creases round, so we change the valley to a mountain, and we change the mountain, guess what, to a valley, or you can turn over on that side. So hopefully when it's folded in half, this paper will just flex round, and that's what we call a crimp. Now we're going to open the model out back to here, put one of those crimps in place, so, and we're going to fold from this corner, fold the paper over as far as it will go. There's a point here where it's trapped, you can't fold past that. Try and get them coming down to the corner. So this folds for later, it's called pre-fold or pre-crease. Now we open out and we do the same on the other side. Put the crimp in, and then fold this over from the corner to the closed point here. These layers are not lining up nicely, but it's all inside, so it shouldn't matter much. And open those out and open the head out. We don't need those creases till later. So the next thing we're going to do is to turn over and fold the points to the nearest crease intersection here. Then we fold from the end of this valley crease here to the centre. If you want a sort of blunted nose, you can fold a bit further away from the centre, but basically extending that crease between those 2 points. Same here, into the centre and fold to the end of the valley. So if we fold that in half, you can see that's they kind of form the nose. Now we're going to keep it folded in half, and we're going to fold the corner point to this point here. Like so. Now we're going to fold starting at the end of the crease we've just made. We're going to fold over at an angle, and I want the upper edge here to lie on this corner. So that's one location there. Then twist the paper around until that edge meets that corner. This determines the angle of the tail, and obviously you can experiment with that if you wish. Nice firm crease. Open to the underside, and we're going to fold the long edge in to the centre as far as the first crease. This again is a pre-crease that makes life easier a little bit later on. There we go. Then let's do the tail. So I'm going to open the body out, make the first crease into a mountain, and then the second crease into the valley, and it will form a little crimp like that. Make sure it's using the creases properly. Then we're going to put in this mountain fold that we made and extend it through this paper. So this is narrowing the tail and giving shape to the body. Same on this side, extend an existing crease through the extra layers, and touch wood, it will line up with the other one. That's the tail formed. Then we're just going to put the head back together, so put the crimp in place on both sides, and then fold in using the creases we made earlier. So they just go inside on both sides. Keep the paper fairly tight. Fold the ears forward. And that is our rat for the year of the rat. I hope you can manage to make it. It's perhaps not the simplest model I've ever designed, but that was the kind of look I wanted. I'm not worried about whether it's got feet. So, Happy New Year of the Rat from colortreelimited.co.uk, where you can buy all these papers that I've been showing you for bargain prices. Okay, I'll speak to you soon.